Hello, my name is Nagsai Puroch and my topic is about salt and pepper noises. The salt and pepper noises are simply a noise in a simple type of noise in a in an image. The salt and pepper noises, also known as the impulse noise, is a form of noises which is seen in the digital images. These noises can be sharp and sudden disturbances in the image signal, and it present itself as a sparsely occurring white and black pixels. This noise is generally caused by errors in the data transmission and failure in the memory cells or in analog to digital converters. It is consists of, now if we consider an 8-bit image, the salt and pepper noise occur randomly between 0 to 225, 0 or 225. The noise significantly damages the image information, which leads to difficulty in succeeding in image processing tasks. And we have to know how to remove the noises. There are different techniques to remove the noises, remove the salt and pepper noises. In the form of salt and pepper noises, we can first use the max filter and remove the use the max filter which recognizes the pepper values or the black values, which has very low noise values, and then we can use the filter, the max filter, to remove the highest values, to remove the max values, and we can say that max filter removes the pepper noises. Next is the min filter. In the min filter, in the same way, we can see from the above example, in the same way it is used for salt noises. It reduces the dark points on the images and removes the salt noises. And next is the median filter, which is the technique we are going to use to detect the salt and pepper noises. Here we have to know the process to replace the value of the pixels by median or the gray levels in the area of A of X or the image area. We can remove the salt and pepper noises by using median filter. In this article, in this we are going to focus how to remove pepper noises by using median filter. In the median filter also we can use. Then comes the midpoint filter. In the midpoint filter, it detects the midpoint of the image. We have to section the image into two halves. Then we have to detect the midpoints of the image of the first half, second half, third half and fourth half. Then we have to again midpoint the image of the second half, third half, fourth half and fifth half, and we have to detect in the same way, and we can also detect the salt and pepper noises. It is also called as divide and conquer midpoint values. And next is how to remove. Now let us use an example and see how a median filter, which is the best filter to remove pepper noises, can be used. In the median filter, in such a way, the half of the values are greater than m and half of the values are less than m. We have to assume that half of the values are greater than and half of the values are lesser than. To implement, we have to sort the pixel values in the neighborhood and choose the median and assign the values to the pixel of the interest, and force the pixels within the distance intensities to be more like its neighbor. Now let us take an example. And see how the median filter works. Simply, let us take a 3x3 matrix. We can see it does not have a pepper noise or a salt noise. Let us see it how the filter method scan. It first scans the image and sort the element, and we are going to detect the median, using the recalculating the value of the sorted pixels by taking the center of the pixel values inside the matrix. Now I have told you we can detect the midpoint filter. We can detect the midpoint values from the midpoint filter. In the similar way, we can also use this method to detect we can also use this method to detect the midpoint value of the image, and we can say that it is the, now we can say that it is the different method. It is also different method to detect the salt and pepper noises. In the salt and pepper noises, let us take this example. We can say this is a circuit board. This is a circuit board, and the salt and pepper noises are removed gradually by using number one, noise reduction using 3x3 average masking, and next one is the noise reduction using median filter. Now let us see what is the noise reduction using average masking. In the average and mean filters, we are going to implement the smoothing of the images, or we are going to reduce the filter noise, reduce the filter by somewhat equivalent of the convolution filter. This filter is also relies on the kernel to represent the shape and size of the mask, and can be used to smoothing the image, and can also be used to detect the images, and can also be used to reduce the noise, and smoothen the images. Thank you.